Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how I do this super cute decorated double buns hairstyle. So I'm starting out with day old hair. I'm just going to spritz my ends with some water to get them damp, so it'll be easier for me to detangle and define my hair. And I'm just using about a medium-sized section, and I'm going to do that throughout that whole side. So I'm going to be using Aunt Jackie's Don't Shrink Curl Elongating Gel. I think that's what it's called. And the style I'm going to be doing is the exact style you see. I've already done it on one side, and so I'm just going to be showing you how I do it on the opposite side. So once I apply that gel, and I just use a generous amount of it, I'm just going to take my Denman brush and run it through the ends of my hair, concentrating on the ends, because I am going to put it in a bun, so obviously the roots don't need to be looking that amazing. Focusing on the ends, and I'm just going to detangle to make sure that product gets all the way through. And then I'm going to do that over my entire head. And like I said, I'm just spraying a little bit of water to the end so it's damp, then applying the gel and then brushing it through with my Denman brush. So once I'm finished with that section, I'm going to put it away, and then this is the section that I'm working with to create the flat twist. So I'm going to split it into two. It doesn't need to be perfect because it is also going to get pulled into a bun. So if you want it to be really straight, you can. For me, it really didn't matter that much. So I'm just going to pin the twist that I haven't done yet out the way, and I'm going to focus on this section. So this one I'm going to spritz all over with water, but I'm not going to apply any of the Aunt Jackie's Curl Elongating Gel. I'm just going to spritz the section with water by itself, and then I'm going to detangle it with the Denman brush. Same way I did the other sections, you're just skipping the gel step for this part. Once that's done, I'm going to take my Mielle Organics edge gel. This is an edge control. I really like to use it when I do braids and things like that because it makes it extremely sleek and shiny. I prefer it over Eco Styler when it comes to things like this. It's okay as a regular edge control. When it comes to that, I like Eco Styler more, but that's besides the point. So I'm just applying this all over, and then I'm going to take that little brush. You can get them from the beauty supply store for like $1, and I'm just going to make sure it's brushed all over my section. And if you don't know how to flat twist, pay attention to this part. If you do, you can skip over it. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm taking that section and I'm going to make an even smaller section starting in the front. I like this section to be kind of straight, but you can do it how you wish. So within that section, I'm going to split it, and then I'm going to do a regular twist. And I don't know how many times I'm going to do the twist. You're going to see me do it a few times here. I think I do it 2 or 3 just to make sure the start of the flat twist is tight, but just the way you regularly twist. I'm going to slow down the video for you guys. I just wiped that gel away. I'm going to slow the video down for you guys so you can see how I do the actual flat twist. So you're going to take a section from that part that you haven't yet twisted, and you're going to pull down a small piece. The section that grabs more hair is going to twist underneath the other section, and you're going to tightly hold that down with your index finger. And then you're going to take another section and you're going to add it to that section and twist it underneath, and you're just going to repeat that process. It is super straightforward, very, very simple. Once you figure it out, it's the easiest thing in the world. It's amazing, super cute, easy to do. So I'm just going to speed it up and go ahead and do the rest. And then once you run out of hair, you just twist like regular. And you actually don't have to twist all the way down. I know I did anyways, but because it's actually going to get pulled up into the bun, you actually only need to twist it about halfway. And then if you have little bumps, then all you really have to do is just tuck that under. So that's what you'll see me doing here. I'm just tucking under the little bumps. And then you can use the clips to lay them down. So these are just the regular braiding clips. You can get a pack of like 10 for like $1 at your beauty supply store or wherever. And so I'm just clipping it down, and I'm making sure I attach it to the root and to my scalp so the twist itself doesn't move. I'm adding the Mielle Organics Edge Control all over, just like I did earlier. And now I'm gonna show you guys how I do the flat twist one more time, in case you didn't get it, but I hope you did, because it's super easy and super fun to do. But so you take that section and you make a smaller section in the very front. And if you have to, you can clip hair out the way like I did. And then you're going to split that smaller section in the front into two. You're going to do a regular twist to start. And I twisted a couple times, and you're going to pull it tight. Then you're going to take a small piece of hair from that section that you put back, and you are going to add it to one section of the twist you have in the front. Grab them together, twist underneath the other section you have, pull it tight, use your index finger to hold it down. And then you're going to grab another section, and then you're going to add it to that part of the twist. Pull it underneath once I grab it. Pull it underneath, and then you're going to pull it tight, and then you're just going to repeat. That is exactly how you do a flat twist. There might be other methods out there. This is how I do it. This is the easiest method for me to do. So this is the method that I like. If there's other ones, you might find those easier if this one's challenging for you. So to secure my twist, like I said, you don't have to twist all the way down. I know I did. I just use a little elastic band to secure it. And what I did was, because I planned on wearing my hair the next day, I twisted all my hair up. So this is the next day. I'm actually going to use that oil to take my twist down. And you can use any oil of your choice, which is why I didn't specify which oil I use, because I actually would have used a different oil if I had it. But anyways, just make sure you apply the oil all over your hair and gently take out the twist, because you don't want, your hair to get too frizzy or anything like that, or for you to mess up the pattern of the twist itself. So now I've taken out all my twist, and my hair is in two sections. I split it straight down the middle. So this is how I pull my hair into the puffs. So first thing I do is I pick my hair out. And this is so I can get my puffs as big as possible. And this is the same thing I do with my big signature puff. So with my double buns, I make sure I pick it out as much as possible. Then I'm going to just make sure all the hair is where it's supposed to be. And then I'm going to pull it, the one section that I'm getting ready to put up, I'm going to pull it as tight as I can. And I've got a scrunchie. I like to use a tight scrunchie, not one too loose, because as you can see here in the video, I pull the scrunchie around my hair one time, and then I pull my hair through and I fluff out my bun. I don't wrap my scrunchie around my hair for my double bun style more than once. I just put it around once and pull the hair through. So here's a sped up clip of me doing it on the other side. Very, very simple, very straightforward. So now I'm going to lay my edges down with that same edge control by Mielle Organics. I don't know why I used it. I guess it was just because I had it and I decided to use it, because typically I'll use Eco Styler. But it does work well as a edge control, but I prefer to use Eco Styler if I can. So that's just me laying down my edges. If you want to see how I lay down my edges, I will link to that video. And that's it. That's the finished style. It's super cute, super easy if you know how to flat twist. If you don't, I hope I showed you how. And that is the whole look. It's a great way to switch up the regular double bun style. It's very cute. You can dress it up or dress it down. Thanks for watching.